Hey guys, today I am talking about Day of Silence. And if you do not know what this is, it actually is tomorrow, April 20th. And Day of Silence was first started in 1996. And it's kind of hard to believe that because I was technically still in high school in 1996, but I never remember having Day of Silence. So it's kind of weird. Um, But National Day of Silence, okay, basically what it is, I'm going to tell you guys what it is. It's for schools, whether it's college, um, middle school, high school, it's just basically for schools. And what it is the national focus is to end bullying and harassment of students, okay, of any students in any school, um, particularly with physical abuse and verbal threats. We all know over the past couple of years, kids have been killing themselves and committing suicide due to being bullied. And um, this day of silence, which is tomorrow, is basically I think it's a really good thing. It's a good thing to get the point across of what the actual thing is for. Basically, what happens is kids in school do not have to speak, do not have to talk. Um, the only time they have to speak is if a teacher is asked them a question. And even then, they do not have to answer, but therefore, what they would have to do is they would have to talk with their teacher ahead of time and say, hey, it's day of silence and I am going to be remain silent for the day. A lot of times they remain silent except for um, like during lunchtime they talk and speak during lunchtime. Other than that, they're silent throughout the whole day. Um, Now, a lot of people have asked me about like exactly what it is and stuff. And I thought it was a good topic to do because tomorrow it's Day of Silence. And some mission statements for the Day of Silence are like, for example, to send okay, I'm trying to think of how I can explain it to you in my layman's terms. Um, it's okay. For example, to send the message that hate is not tolerated. Okay, so basically, like, they will they'll hand out, like, a piece of paper, like, say, today's day of silence, and you don't talk. Mainly, what they do is they wear black. The people that are participating, the students that participate in Day of Silence, they wear black, and they also wear like a rainbow, or they wear pins or gags, or a lot of them put tape on their mouth and they keep their mouth shut with tape for the day. Um, and it's basically to, you know, promote awareness and that, to get across that, abuse and threats and bullying is wrong. So what they do is they stay silent for the day. Um, to send the message, like I said, that hate is not tolerated. So by staying quiet for the day, it's kind of like they are being silent for the ones that we can't be silent for. The ones that have killed themselves. They do it in honor of them as well. They weren't able to speak out for themselves or how they felt. So therefore they're silent and they hand a piece of paper. I do want to read something that I think is helpful and helps, maybe you understand a little bit. Um, okay, so, you know, hang on. My phone is being like weird. Okay, so basically it's for the LGBT community, but people that support the LGBT as well, they also participate in Day of Silence. Um, it's a protest basically, and the protest, like I said, is an effort to protest against harassment or discrimination and hate. Uh, Participating students led by the place, it's called GLSEN, and they are the ones that actually started Day of Silence. And the students that do follow and participate in this protest, they hand out cards and they have a certain thing, what it reads, and I wanted to just take a moment to read what it is by. This is from the following GLSEN website. This is what their cards say that they hand out to people when they're not speaking. And people don't understand why they're speaking or why they're not speaking. They hand out, cards. So this is what it says. Oops, I thought I lost you guys. Okay, so it goes like this. Please understand my reasons for not speaking today. I am participating in the Day of Silence, a national youth movement protesting the silence faced by lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgendered people and their allies in schools. My deliberate silence echoes that silence, which is caused by harassment, prejudice, and discrimination. I believe that ending the silence is the first step toward fighting these injustices. Think about the voices you are not hearing today. What are you going to do to end the silence? And if you would like to know more about the Day of Silence, you can go to www.dayofsilence.org. I will put the link down below if you would like to, find out more about it. You can either check it out on, that's weird, there I am again. Oh. Ah! Um, you can check it out and go to www.dayofsilence.org. And that was just from the site that I wanted to read you what they hand out. They hand out cards that say that. So I kind of want you guys to just kind of sit back and reflect for a minute and think about think about the Day of Silence. Will you participate in it? You don't have to be in school. It is mainly for schools, of any kind of school, and you have a choice whether you want to. Oh, my hand looks really large right now. Um, you can participate it. You can participate in it, and I do encourage you to think of, like I said, think about the voices that you're not going to be hearing tomorrow, and think about why you're not hearing them. I myself, I'm going to participate a little bit in it. I do think it is a good idea, but I also think that in the end, is it going to stop bullying? Probably not. But it's a protest, and you know, any kind of protesting or anything like that, um, you know, I will be a part of because it's important, and I am so against bullying and all that stuff. So yes, I will participate in it a little bit. Um, I will not just stop talking all day because it's nearly impossible for me. I just talk a lot. So, and then I also thought, well, I understand that it's a protest, okay? But also, if you think about it, really, what is the silence? Silence could be golden, yes, but silence also can kill. And I guess it's different because it's a different situation. And, the students that are doing this have a reason of why. They have a legit reason of why they are doing this. And I applaud them, and I think it's really good. If I could stay silent for the entire day, I would. But like I said, it's not possible for me to do that. So let me know in the comments below or up there if you inbox me. Or you can do a video response and make me excruciatingly happy. Um, so yeah, so let me know what you guys think, and let me know if your school is doing Day of Silence, if you're participating in Day of Silence. If you're not participating in Day of Silence, what you think about it, your thoughts, your opinions, whatever. I like hearing it all. So yeah, that is it for today. Um, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow, which is Friday. So thank God it's Friday tomorrow. I love Fridays. Well, I love the Friday after 5 o'clock. Anywhere from 5 and before, I don't like. But after 5 o'clock, I'm glad it's the weekend. So, okay, peace and love. Peace. Where is it? Here it is. Peace. I love you guys, and yeah, I will talk to you tomorrow for Day of Silence. Oh, actually, I may not talk to you tomorrow, so I may just have to make a mute video. I don't know. We'll see. Have a good day. Bye!